Welcome to Ragrut's Den. New acquisitions have arrived. Finally a bell, so I don't get startled quite so much. And some new games have come in, and I wanted to sort of like give you a bit of a tour of how things are currently looking in the old Ragrut's Den. Look at all these new games. All the stickered ones here in the shop are ones that you can play. We've now got Dragonbane in. We've got Fallout the starter set and the core rules of the role-playing game. And down here you can see, what have we got? We've got Jackals, the Bronze Age role-playing game. We've got Morkborg. We've got Musketeers versus Cthulhu. We've got Not the End. We've got 7th Sea, the core rulebook. We've got SLA Industries, the 2nd edition quick start. We've got Cymbarum, the core rulebook. That's a really nice free league sort of like edition. Let's get it out there. Look, the core rulebook there that you can play. Next to it, Nestling. Nestling is the quick start for Terminator. We've got The Witcher. We've got Tomorrow City. We've got some more free league stuff. We've got the role-playing game for the One Ring to rule them all. Of course, we got some classic 5th edition Dungeonies and Dragionies and the quick starter set nestled next to Traveller. So all these games you can play in the shop, and we can show you how to play them. And if I come over here, we'll find there's even more games to play. Look, there's a bit of Zweihander. There's the expansion campaign pack for Jackals. There's Shiver and Shiver Gothic, the expansion. Maybe you want a bit of retro, go old school. Bit of RuneQuest. Nestled behind that is the excellent Blackbirds, very interesting game. Some old school City of Greyhawk. And nestled into that, I believe, is Lankmar, City of Adventure. GURPS Discworld. Doomsong. That's a very interesting book that I haven't had a chance to play yet. AD&D 2nd edition. We got the Essentials kit. We got Magic. We got Pathfinder. We got Dreams and Machines. We've got all the Star Wars, Edge of Empire, Force of Destiny, Age of Rebellion. We're going to run one of those. I'm going to run some of these games in Manchester on the 26th. You can come and actually play with us at the Tabletop Games Board Games Festival, which is being held in Manchester the weekend on Friday the 25th, 26th and the 27th. We've also got a bit of old school Call of Cthulhu 3rd edition, the Malleus Monstrum, really old AD&D, the absolute classic 2nd edition. The Grand Grimoire of Cthulhu is available for here for your reference purposes. Some Mega Traveller back from the day when it was part of Game Designers Workshop, as I seem to remember. And then some real relics. You don't see these very often. Tunnels and Trolls. Grimtooth's Traps. Sky Realms of Jaroon poking away in here. And then, look, here's the board games that you can play and buy. Mansions of Madness. Exploding Kittens. Kittens in the Blender. Brother Y. Zombie Kittens. Chapito. Calm Your Tits. It's a game about birds. Scrabble, if you really like that kind of word game thing. Firefly the game. Pandemic, Back to the Future. Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell, you can find that on our Game of the Week. Throw Avocado, a lot of fun. Dungeon Mayhem, Goblin Firework Fight, excellent game. Pocket Landship. For once I didn't call it Pocket Landshape. But there you go, I've addressed that problem now. Stranger Things, Attack of the Mind Flayer. Maybe you fancy a bit of that. And there's Tortuga and Deadwood and Dittic. And even more games down here. I'm running out of breath. Then, if you want to, you can try out our paint collection of game colour. They're Vallejo paints. They're for use if you are doing a bit of painting with us. And then if you want to, you can buy Army Painter off us. We've got a collection of it sort of growing, and we can order in various paints and games. Got a host of games to buy up here, including some basic sort of like hobby toolkits. Actually, they're very nice. You get everything that you need in here. Look at this. You've got the scalpel, you've got a drill, a bit of free glue with it, all the modelling kits, everything that you need to sort of like get stuff off sprues. Games to buy up here. Yes, lots to do here at Ragrut's Den. You can make models with us. You can do creative artwork. You can learn how to play a role-playing game. And we have evenings now Wednesdays and Thursdays, where we play 8 till late. You can book a table. It's only £2 a head per hour, per player. You know, so that's a very reasonable deal, isn't it? And you'll get some coaching and some support if you're playing a game. We've also got artwork, collectibles, and other things, toys, you know, that are might be of interest to you. Books to read. You can also play on the old school PlayStation 2 or even the PlayStation 1 if I want to. I can dig it out for you if you really fancy that. We've even got a Sega Mega Drive. So yeah, come down to Ragrut's Den. Number 10, Church Street on the Green. As you can see, we're opposite St Andrew's Church. Come and have a game.